3X in the motherfucking
building.
Hey.
And we got to my left.
Be Will.
We got to my right.
Hey, J-Rob is here.
We got
Little homie and I tonight.
Wait a minute, do it again.
Little homie and I. It's just for the night. We're gonna have a good night, y'all.
On the counter
We're gonna have an awesome night tonight.
And you are in tune to FTV Live Podcast where we talk that shit. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all can watch us live on Facebook at FTV Live Podcast on Facebook. So if y'all don't catch us live on Facebook, y'all can go catch us on our YouTube channel. Feed the Viewers 2022 where you can subscribe, like, and comment. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that y'all go on to our Facebook page. Well, catch us live and go on to the comments where y'all can go on to our viewers' thoughts. We'll read your comments. We're going to get to the TikTok. You see what I'm saying? We also on Instagram. Go check us out on Instagram, FTV World Tour. You know, where you can get clips, promotional flyers on all the events that's coming up. And also, like B. Will said, we also are on TikTok at FTV World. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, today's guest is, today's guesses, you see what I'm saying, is two strong women who have been through, you could say trauma, you could say a world of hurt, but has turned that hurt into a broader way to kind of not cover that, because you can't heal from you can't. It's hard to heal from that, but to put it in a positive form of helping other women, other fathers, you know what I'm saying, anybody who has been through that situation. You see what I'm saying? And what they are doing is they have a nonprofit organization called Only See Relief. You see what I'm saying? Where you can go onto their website, www.onlyseerelief.org. You see what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all go on there. Y'all make sure that y'all support also other than DEDE HAYES. And what's your name?
Tracy Bradley.
Tracy Bradley
in the building.
Thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate y'all for having us on.
It's definitely a pleasure for y'all to come on.
For sure.
And basically, you know what I'm saying, just really give out the information that y'all, this platform that y'all basically building, you know what I'm saying, to help mothers, fathers, anyone who has, you know, suffered that pain of losing a child. You know, I think it's a great thing what y'all are doing, because y'all making, turning a negative into a positive, you know, and for y'all to do that, and especially the time frame you have, you know, you said, and basically by it still being fresh, I think it's a great thing. I think it's a great thing that you're doing, because it's a lot of people, a lot of mothers, a lot of fathers, a lot of parents that has been through the same pain and the same hurt that you, both of you strong women have, you know, suffered. So give us more insight on Only See Relief nonprofit that you are doing.
So I'll start by saying, like, when you research grief, the first thing that you'll kind of see is that it's just love with nowhere to go. So I'm literally putting all of my love into this. When you lose a loved one, I think the main thing for everybody is like not wanting that person to be forgotten. So with Only See Relief, that came to me. I feel like my son left it to me, because before he passed, he had started a clothing line. His clothing line was called Only See Racks. He had started that like over a year before he even passed, and it was just something that he had, and he was just kind of dipping and dabbing with. OSR just means a lot to me, means a lot to my family. And one night I couldn't sleep, and I really just was like struggling with like how I'm gonna keep his memory alive, like what I'm gonna do, how this, you know, something gotta happen, because I was like finding myself deeper in grief and just feeling all the negative emotions, and I wanted to turn that around into something I could focus on that's uplifting, that can help others, because I've been reading about grief and just learning about grief for myself, and you cannot really truly heal until you use your pain to help heal others.
Exactly.
And so that's where this came from. One night I couldn't sleep. I'm like, okay, it's gonna be OSR. Whatever it is, it's gonna be OSR. And then the word relief came to me. And when I looked up the definition, it was exactly what I needed at that time, what I needed to see, what I needed to read. And it was like the perfect definition of literally what I wanted to do. And you can never really fully heal from grief, from grieving. You just kind of learn to live with it. You learn to be better with it. And so I want to help along that process of healing. Really pretty much, like, I know in my situation I have like a lot of support, and I know that's not the same for others that's grieving.
Right.
Others don't have like loving families that, you know, got their back. They don't have like the support of their employer. You know, sometimes I feel like I don't want to go to work, like I can't do this day, and my employer is very cool with that. They are very understanding. A lot of people are in positions where they say that to their employer, okay, you got to be replaced, or I need you here. If you can't be here, I got to get somebody here that can come. You know, so this, what I want to do with this is to provide the support for the mothers and the kids. Heavy on the kids, because in my situation, I went through like losing my son in June last year, and just feeling like, here come Thanksgiving, I don't care, I don't want to cook. Christmas, I don't care, I'm not doing that, you know.
Yeah.
But I have 2 other girls, so I can't like not continue to do what I used to do for them and be there for them in the ways that I used to, because I'm dealing with this. So that's like a big part of it for me, because I knew I was able to feel myself going through that, and feel that happening, like, okay, no, I can't do this. So I know a lot of parents, if you lose a child and maybe you have 3, 4, 5 other kids, it's really hard to step outside of your grief to continue to do the stuff that you used to do, or that you're supposed to do, the stuff that your other kids need. And so with us, we want to do 3 monthly support groups, very heavy on the monthly, because it needs to be consistent. Like, I've been in several grief groups where I could go to one and I gotta wait 3 months to catch another, and it's like nothing that's super consistent. They all at different locations and stuff like that. So with our space, it was very important to me to secure a space right away, because I want our meetings to be super consistent. Monthly 3 meetings, 1 for mothers only, 1 for children only, and then 1 for the family. And then outside of that, if they need immediate support, you need a meeting, you need encouragement, hit us, reach out to us through our website. We available. Like, we're here. Like, I don't want any mother to feel like they're alone in it, especially if you have other kids, because it's really hard. And if you let grief consume you, like, it can ruin your life. Like, it literally can ruin your life. Like, you can lose everything. And a lot of times, like, the support is there in the beginning. 3 months down the line, 6 months down the line, you ain't hearing from nobody.
That's
People going away, fall down.
You got something you want to say, Tracy? Okay. So,
what's the process if a mother or anyone who's that want to get involved with Only See Relief? You said go through the website. Do they sign up, and then how does that process work? Where they
so through the website, it's like a form on the website. You can put your name, your contact information, and what you want. So if you want to volunteer, we always willing to take volunteers as well, because we'll be doing things in the community, fundraising, stuff like that. You know, we obviously got to operate. We need funds for it. So y'all always hear about Only See Relief doing something in the community, fundraising, something like that. So if you wanted to volunteer, that's the way. If you need immediate support, calling, it'll probably be the best way. Calling that business phone number, somebody gonna pick up. Or reaching out through the website, like, you know, I really need a meeting with you guys. Can I come in tomorrow? Because we're not at that space every day. It's literally the set dates, which is gonna be the first Saturday, second Saturday, third Saturday every month. Those 3 meetings.
Gotcha.
It's easy to remember. If you can't catch one month, the next month we gonna be there, so you know, like, okay, if first Saturday, moms can definitely find us there, definitely get that support, love on them, help with anything memorial wise that they want to, honor their loved ones. We want to assist with that. Sometimes you just need the community. You want to vent and talk about it to other mothers who have living it. With the kids, we want to make sure that they're like motivated, pushed to their highest potential. They're around other kids that's lost a sibling as well. Supporting them throughout the summer. I want to provide like a lot of resources where, and it's case by case with that, but resources for the kids, whether it's some goals that they got going on, if they need mentorship. It's a lot of programs.
And that's what I was
going to
ask too, like mentorship or anything of that sort, because not only the parents go through it, but like you said, your kids suffer that too. Because even though you trying to balance it out and you love your kids, but you still going through that grief. You still going, you hurt. So they feel that as well. So that's exactly what I wanted to ask about the mentorship of kids as well. You see what I'm saying? So I think especially these days, with a lot of these kids that's barely even making it to see 21. And a lot of what's going on, especially with the social media, I see a lot of these kids don't really have too much to do. You know what I'm saying? With the teenage, what's that? The teenage takeovers and all that type stuff. They don't really got nothing to do. So more organizations like what you are doing is needed.
I think we definitely need that more.
We missed the Boys and Girls Clubs and, what I'm saying, the DARE programs and all that type of stuff. I think that then kind of disappeared because I don't think a lot of people feel like they can get through to these kids. You see what I'm saying? So I really am thankful for what y'all are putting out there.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the process once you get this started, right? What's the big goal as far as how you want it to grow?
I want it to grow in a way where, so I know we can see the need for it here. And another reason why I even thought of it is because when I was going through what I was going through early on, like, okay, it's hard to find a grief group. You attend one, there's no follow-up. They don't call you again. They're not checking in again, stuff like that. No one asked me about my girls. Nobody asked me about my kids and how they was doing and stuff like that. So for me, I feel like it's the need here for sure, right? And it's not to take away from anything else others are doing here, because along this journey, I've been finding and networking with really dope people that have stuff in place that they're trying to do for their community and stuff like that. But somehow it's either not being found, or we just don't know about it, or, whatever the case, there's a disconnect. I feel like with Only See Relief, it's going to take me places. It's going to take me in other states. I'm going to be able to, help grieving families in other states as well. But the end goal, it's really providing that lifelong support. I feel like once you connect with us, once you on our radar, we checking in, you part of our family now. We locked in. So it's just always gonna be like that. And I'm talking about when I want to be with these kids from the beginning, helping them through their grief, connecting them with counselors if that's need be, supporting their mothers, helping their mothers make sure school coming around, they not missing the beat with stuff that they need. If they're in middle school, motivating them for high school, making sure they got something going on, connecting them with people that can support what they got going on, whatever it is that they're thinking about that they want to do, making sure we could push them towards that. And, I want to do, part of the one big thing with Only See Relief is a David Stribling Legacy Fund, David Stribling Jr. Legacy Fund, where a percentage of my funding or income or whatever that Only Relief brings in, I'll just kind of have it in a fund throughout the year. And so through the end of the year, literally the kids that are involved with me, involved with us, that we're helping, whatever they got going on at that time, whether it's graduation fees, we gonna help them with that. If it's first car or something, we gonna help them with that. We want to just push them to their highest potential.
We
and
need
literally
more of that in community too. For real, for what y'all doing. I think we need a lot of more of that in the community. And I think it'll help more kids too understand that the OGs, as we call it, they care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think we need a lot of more of that in the community. And for y'all to be starting something like that, I think it's like real big for our community because our young kids, man, they really need structure. You know
I feel
what I'm
like
saying?
a lot of them that are like going through whatever they're going through is definitely mental, right?
Yeah.
So we're not getting like the mental help
Yeah.
that we need. And I just sit back and remember like my son a few months before he passed, he lost someone, one of his friends. So he was grieving, and then he lost his uncle, and he was grieving. And so these things are things that we don't realize, like they affect kids in a way that just like it affect us. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And so if they don't have an outlet, if they're not able to talk about it, if they're not feeling like someone care about how they're feeling or whatever, you don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
You know, feeling like nobody don't care about them, or you know, this, that, and the third. So I feel like with the kids, it's just like extremely important. Like that's most important to me.
Yeah.
The community and the support that we're gonna provide to the mothers, that's literally just gonna like help the kids anyway.
Yeah.
If the mom is well, mentally she's well, she's thriving, she feels that she has the support she need or whatever. And like, so the extent of our help and stuff that I want to do, like if they need a job, like connecting them with like employment agencies or resources that can help them get a job, if they need childcare, if they need life insurance, if they need, it's literally like I want to be a hub for like just connecting them with everything that's gonna make their life better and make it easier to navigate grief, because it's hard. It's always going to be hard, but it's harder when you feel like you just don't have nobody, no resources, or nobody cares about what you're going through. That's very hard. And I can't relate to that because like I have like a big family support. My family, my dad, my brothers, like they don't let me be sad or mad or nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
Shout out to Obi too. Lush Social Lounge too, man. Shout out to them, man.
On that though, I did want to say two things. First off, it still is mental health awareness month. So if y'all do got somebody out there that's y'all think that's going on, like y'all think that's whatever they got going on, whatever, just call. Just that one call. You know what I'm saying? That can change their life or whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say I appreciate y'all because I never seen a organization like this. And I have a sister that lost somebody. She lost somebody and her child. And she be going through periods that like, and it's times like I don't know what to say to her. So I appreciate this, so I can bring her to there for y'all, so y'all can relate to her a little bit more, so she can understand more. And she got kids too, you know what I'm saying? So that'll help with the kids too. So I do appreciate y'all, and I will be bringing her there.
Yeah, and just to piggyback off what N.I. said, I think it's what he hit it right on the head when he said trying to express something that you really can't express to them with that hurt.
Yeah.
I know that from losing my mother, when you go through that, you don't want to hear the cliche conversation. I don't want to hear keep your head up. You know,
or they in a better place.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear the real story, the hurt, cry, holler, scream. You know what I'm saying? That is, people come with so much of the cliche answers, but y'all have this organization to where they can you can relate to them. When stuff is relatable like this, it helps. You know, you can never fill that void, of course, but it helps to have people that have suffered that same pain, that same hurt, and y'all can have that conversation, and it's not just a cliche answer.
She probably understand the stages of grief. Break it down, because you're going to have a sad stage and a crying stage.
It's like life every day. You just going through the cycles of all the different stages all the time.
The voice you just said about you don't want to go to work. You just like, I don't want to be here right now. I don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stage you be in.
My sister,
I called her understand that.
I called her the other day.
I'm like, you snap.
I called her the other day. She was like, I'm just in the bed all day. Like, I'm like, no, you still got to get up. You still got to do. You still got to live your life.
But you sometimes
because it's like a picture pop up, and then she instantly just got in that mood.
It could be a picture, a smell, a song. Sometimes when I see the little YNs walking around in the city, I be like, when I see dreads, a black hoodie, and all that, I always think of my son, and it's hurtful. That shit hurt. I want to touch on one other thing too. Just me going to grief groups and stuff, a lot of them are faith-based. They talk a lot about God, and they want you to be in that space of like turning to God for helping you with your grief, and that's just not my experience. And I want it to be clear that this is not like faith-based. We don't talk about God. If that's your thing, you go to church for that, cool, but I wasn't in a space to hear about no stuff about God when I was going through that. Like, I'm grieving, I'm hurting, I don't understand why he took my son. I didn't want to hear nothing about God. So I'm gradually getting back there as far as like restoring my faith with God, because that shit was very hurtful for me. But I don't push religion. I don't talk about God when I'm dealing with grief and stuff like that, because I spent a lot of time mad at God. Like, I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, God gonna take you through, or God don't put more, God do this for the stronger. I don't want to hear none of that.
When that happened, did you blame yourself a lot?
I was just mad at God. Like, I pray for my son all the time. I didn't understand why.
You mad at God?
Yeah. Like, I didn't understand why he took my son.
I'm gonna tell you this. Like, well, I don't know this. Of course, don't know the experience of losing a child. So that's on a whole different scale. But when I lost my mother, I felt that same way. I felt the same way. Like, what? Why? It's shocking. It's unreal. It's why? You know what I'm saying? You kept asking yourself why. And I know you don't supposed to question God, but at that moment, yeah, you had plenty of questions. You see what I'm saying? And then, especially for her and it's being fresh, it's going to take a while for her to even get to certain... both of them, for both of them to even get to that point to where they can even cope with birthdays and certain holidays, and you know, grief is definitely man.
Because you be thinking like that person will be around all the time. Yeah. So at that age, you know. Yeah. So you be thinking like, okay, we're gonna see this person grow, be grown, have kids, all that. You like, okay, then. Yeah. But
so no, I just wanted to touch on the God aspect. Excuse me. I'm sorry. My thing was, how can people say, you know, God is good, God is this, God is that, when God took my son? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel her on that, but it's been a year. It'll be a year on the 11th, and I am getting back, you know, to God, you know, saying, God, thank you. Thank you for the 23 years I did have with my son, you know, but at the time it happened, like, because my son, he didn't die of gun violence or anything like that. I walked in the bathroom and I found him. You know, he didn't commit suicide or nothing like that. His heart stopped. 23 years old, he was an athlete, you know, and he had an enlarged heart. No symptoms, no nothing. It just stopped. So I was very angry at God, you know. And then a week later, to lose my grandson, you know. So then I had to look at my son and see the pain, and he was experiencing the same pain that I was feeling, you know. And so when DEDE came and she told me about Only See Relief, you know, as a way to help us through our pain, I jumped right on it, you know, because it's like, it's helping me, it's keeping me busy, it's me being able to get my son's name out there as well. My son graduated from HAYES. He went to UW-Platteville for engineering. So what I'm doing now is starting a scholarship at HAYES in his name, you know, to keep his name going as well.
That's good.
Yeah.
So
man, that's real good, bro. That's real good, man. For
you know what I'm saying? Because
for real, for real.
Even though y'all sons is not here, they left greatness behind. You know, they left greatness behind for y'all to build off of and to build off each other. You know, that's the most wonderful part about it. Y'all helping each other. You know, so man, how, and this is something we probably gonna talk off camera on how we can, as a platform, you know, be able to help these type of organizations. You see what I'm saying?
I feel like you doing it now. This the first thing. This was like we met. You was DJing that Lush favorite DJ, by the way.
That's what's up. Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Any generation, any genre, you know what I'm saying? It's like that.
Okay, yeah.
But I feel like this is the biggest thing. You know, I was just having a casual conversation with you about wanting to get on the podcast to talk about it. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone and just really... You know, being the face of something, talking about something a lot. I just gotta do it because my son, David Strickland Jr., he was here. Yeah. His life meant something. It meant everything to me. So I gotta really like go hard with this for sure. Just on the strength of that. But I feel like you guys putting us on this platform is the very first thing because we want to get it out there. We want to talk about it. I want to talk about my son all the time. I love my son. Yeah. And like I said, he gave this to me. He left this to me, and he knew I would know what to do with it. So I got to take it as far. I got to take it to the moon for my baby.
Great job.
And that's what I'm going to do.
Doing a great job.
And I see wonderful things coming out of this. You
man.
Know what I'm saying?
Glad, for real, bro. I definitely do.
We're glad as a platform, too, you know, to be able to display, you know, the greatness of this was coming out of all this. And shout out to a friend of mine who lost her son last year, Sparkle. Yep. Shout out to her. Rest in peace, Fahim. Yep. You know what I'm saying? I think she will benefit from this.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I know Sparkle.
Yeah.
I think I know Sparkle.
Yeah. Lost her son last May? I think last May. So shout out to her. You know, OSR, I see a lot of big things coming out of this. You know, and I'm hoping a lot of other organizations follow this platform, follow this blueprint.
Man, I hope a lot of women who out there who feel like they alone, you know, can come to this platform. Kids as well, men as well. Men as well.
We didn't touch on men. So we say mothers, grieving mothers and their families, whatever that look like. Maybe it's a man in the household, maybe it's not. The thing about it is with men, it's a little more difficult. I can't relate to how a man feel about losing his child. I can't talk to a man about how I feel about losing his child. So if there is a man that has lost a child and you want to organize a group or whatever, hit us up. You definitely can use our space, lead these meetings. You know what I'm saying?
Because y'all can help them as well.
We would love that. We would love that. We're just two women, two mothers. This is what we know. We're mothers and we have children. And we trying to navigate grief. We're trying to keep pushing. We're trying to stay positive. We're trying to, like, help heal others. Like, everything about this is really to, like, just uplift the community. And it's, like, the support we want to give, the love we want to give, the love I have for my son. I'm putting into this. Like, it's going to help. It's going to help a lot of families, for sure.
Man, it's gonna help y'all too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, y'all doing it for them. Man.
You help heal yourself by healing others. Yep, helping others. Yep.
Okay, let's get
listen. So DEDE, listen, we gonna bring y'all to the FTV world. And what we do is
y'all cut water. So
So we always start off the show with a segment called Point of View, POV. And what Point of Views is about is J. Rob give us a question from the viewers, and we go around the panel and give our point of views. So J. Rob, what's this week's point of view?
All right, and we got two women on the panel tonight.
Is
y'all ready?
Y'all ready?
All right. I had to make sure the women is ready. You know what I mean? But like I say, man, make sure y'all inbox either one of the hosts and make sure y'all come with y'all POV questions, because it can be debuted on any show. So if y'all want a male perspective, or if y'all just want to have a conversation, make sure y'all inbox one of the hosts and let us know what y'all want to talk about. So, today POV is this. So, for the men first, in your opinion, what do you feel keeps a woman happy and satisfied in a relationship?
You can't.
And hold on.
Y'all ready for this shit? I ain't even hear it yet.
And also women, in your opinion, what do you feel that keeps a man happy and satisfied
That shit easy.
in a relationship? So the fact that we got men and we also got women in, in the facility tonight.
This shit easy.
You know what
No, for a man, leave me the fuck alone. Let me come home. Leave me alone. Be peaceful with myself. You can cook. I clean. I don't need you to clean my house. I clean my own house. First of all, just cook. Be there. Be around me. Don't be with the bullshit. That's all. But for women, I don't know. Like they don't never know what the fuck they want to eat.
No.
When you give them some, it probably be the wrong gift. That's why I be trying to give them out. I try to get money out and shit. Sometimes, and then you give some money, they be like, "Why you give me some money? What the fuck is you talking about? You go get your own shit then. It just don't matter. It'd be a headache sometimes. I be sitting there, I'm like, so what do you want? Oh, you should. You been with me.
You should know.
Yeah, you should know.
You should
like,
know.
what the fuck is you talking about? I should know. I'm gonna ask you what you want. You probably ain't gonna like the shit I want and shit. Like, and the shit I'm gonna give you, you probably ain't want it.
This happened.
Recently. It sounds like it just happened.
I be sending pictures and shit like, do you want this? Nah, I don't really like that shit.
So J-Rod, reread the question again.
So the question was, in your opinion, what do you feel keeps a woman happy and satisfied in a relationship?
What keeps a woman
happy and satisfied in your opinion in a relationship?
I think security. You know what I'm saying? Security. Hold on. Listen. Hold on.
Tell the truth, nigga.
I'm an OG, nigga. I done been through the shit y'all done been through already 100 times. No, but I'm just speaking of, you know what I'm saying, a man at my age now who has sat back and looked at the little small pieces of what
we're gonna get 2 men, we're gonna get 2 women.
You get what I'm saying?
So we can
from what I hear is security, security and basically communication. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to communicate to be able to understand and be able to be on the same page of whatever the issue is. Huh?
I gotta say something.
What you got to say?
He raised his hand.
I seen some shit. I know y'all be saying this shit on Facebook shit. You know, they be having that open panel and shit.
Yeah.
This lady came home. She said, I was ill. I was damn near on my deathbed. My boyfriend was wiping my ass.
Yeah.
I remember that.
But she said, he don't want to take me out, or he don't want to do this, or he want to do this. I'm like, bitch, he did all this shit for you. He took care of you this whole time, and now you talking about you not satisfied and all that stuff. I like.
She said she could find a man to do both.
Yeah.
How though? Like he gotta work. He gotta get his money back.
But
I want to hear they
I'm gonna tell you this, bro.
And I'm all for women. I love women. I'm all for women.
You gotta look at what the men have put out there. What men have put out there is hold on, because we gonna be 100. We're going to be 100. So if you're going to sit up here and say, I'm going to buy you a Birkin bag.
Oh, okay,
no.
Hold on. Listen, hear me out. If you sit up here and say, I'm going to buy you a Birkin bag, one thing my mama always told me is, you cannot change the game in the middle of the motherfucking game. If you start off this way, you got to finish it. So if you're not coming with an authentic purpose at the beginning, it's going to be fucked up through the relationship because you started it off in a fucked up way. So if you on social media and a nigga all he talking about is buying you a purse and doing all this type of shit, he ain't even talking about taking you out on a date. You get what I'm saying? No.
I'm saying talking about this.
I ain't talking about y'all.
Birkin is a house.
But I'm talking about. I'm talking about from the tradition from the 80s, 90s, 2000s to now, the social media presence. Is all the nigga talk about is fucking material shit. Spin that shit.
Don't spin that
But
shit.
you got to understand why she say that. You gotta understand why she say that. Because that's what's coming to her. That's what she know. If a motherfucker come and say, I'm gonna spend $50,000, this what she know. So she not gonna settle for less than that. But if you authentic and you saying, listen, I ain't got shit, but this what I can provide to that's being authentic. She know what she dealing with and you know what you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. I look at it as if you gonna make the shit work, you gotta be authentic from the beginning. You can't change that shit up in the middle of the game.
That was, and you know, just speaking from a male perspective, Be Well and Go Hard, they came with their male perspective. So let's talk about the women. Let's talk about the women perspective now. You know, because we got two women here. So you know, I'm gonna read the question again for the women so they can speak on their behalf. So, in your opinion, what do you feel that keeps a man happy and satisfied in a relationship, from your perspective?
Okay, from my perspective, and I'm old school.
Yeah, I want to hear this. I like this. Yours. I want to hear yours. Come on.
The thing is, men don't like to talk. So communication, you know, I'm going to just tell you what I need, you know, and I expect you to tell me what you need. It ain't got to be no long conversation.
Right.
What you need, you know, and things like that. If he tells me, okay, I need you to cook, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, okay, that's fine. But in return, I need to feel secure. I need to feel like if I don't go to work today, that you still got me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a give and take. It's, you know, what you don't have, I got you.
Right.
Yeah.
And what I don't have, hopefully he has me. You know, like I was married or still am, but 37 years. Okay.
Shout out
So,
to that.
3 boys.
Black don't crack.
At all. At all. At all.
That's the blueprint right there.
So,
At all.
you know, it is what it is.
That's the blueprint right there.
Diddy, how you feeling?
Spin that shit.
You like that?
So we gonna go to
I told you that's the anthem. Y'all crazy. Y'all love
So
that
how do
song.
you feel in your perspective, in your own opinion, how do you feel? In your opinion, how do you feel that you feel like you can keep a man happy and satisfied in a relationship?
You changed the question up a little bit, but I feel like what men want is simple: sex, peace. Right?
I swear to God.
Right?
Be
Sex,
my
peace.
people. That's all the fuck I want.
But what I say is what I provide. Like, I just speak daily affirmations into my man. When my man leave the house, he just feel like he can do anything. Like, you feel like he that nigga. Like,
He's a super nigga.
yeah, so I feel like I'm just like super supportive. I feel like you can do whatever. If he feel like he can be an astronaut, you can be an astronaut, babe. Go to the moon, babe. So literally, like, that's me in a relationship.
She's supportive.
But I feel like every man different. Like, y'all not the same with what y'all want, what y'all require, stuff like that. So it's just, that's a question is different for every man pretty much. So
Okay.
Used to when you got
And,
hand on their shoulders. I'm
I
trying
gotta
to
be
tell you.
reading it again.
They know what the fuck they talking about.
And
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
in your opinion, what do you feel keeps a woman happy and satisfied in a relationship?
Eat our pussy right.
What they say?
This FTV live.
What they say? Period.
but two, like but two, not just that, but two.
She said, hey, don't leave it out. She said, don't leave it out.
Oh, but be quiet, 'cause that
See, I ain't doing it right. You see what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Hey, you got nothing.
Yeah, shut the fuck up over
Let me
there.
say the other one real quick. And then you said what to keep a woman, right? Or what?
What in your opinion you feel like in a relationship that you keep a woman happy and satisfied?
But the woman to keep a man happy.
Yeah,
I just want to answer that. I
yeah.
just want to be my peace, like you said. Just be my peace. That's all I want. I already go through a lot of shit. I'm a black man. It's hard out here. Just be my peace when I get home. I don't want to hear all the extra shit. I want to argue. I don't want to do all that.
And you gotta eat some butt.
No, say out of all that, make sure y'all eat some butt.
number one.
She said, make sure that's number one. So if y'all ain't no ass, make sure y'all go. Listen.
No, you gotta say.
Hey, look.
Say what you gotta say. Go what you gotta go.
Grocery bag.
Okay.
Say what you gotta say.
God damn.
So in my opinion, what I feel like keeps a woman happy and satisfied in a relationship, sometimes, honestly, bro, just shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Yeah.
Everybody said.
Listen, hold on. I swear I didn't even look at it. Just shut up. Sometimes. Listen, bro. I promise you, bro. Nothing. When it comes to women, bro, nothing appeals her other than a man just listen.
Yeah.
Just listen. You know, shut the fuck up. You know, it's always what you feel. It's always, and it's the older me. And I ain't gonna lie, it's the older me. Just listen to her. You know what I'm saying? You gotta listen to her. You gotta understand. You gotta listen to your lady. You gotta listen to your woman.
Right.
You gotta understand her problems is your problems. You gotta understand when her problem means something, nigga, it means something. Please shut up and listen. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about you. You know, where I feel like a woman is happy is when you listen to her. Because that's what's gonna help you.
What?
You gotta listen to her. No, you gotta listen to her. Listen to her. I'm just saying. I just think you gotta listen to your woman, man. I just think when it comes to being satisfied and being happy, I think when you listen to her, I think it finds the happiness because she lets you know what she wants.
Right.
Also with women, y'all gotta wait. Also with women, y'all gotta shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. Women, y'all gotta shut up. Y'all gotta listen to your man. If you don't follow your man body language and you don't follow your man how he act and how he thinks, how he reacts to certain things, instead of nagging and always complaining on why he act like that, you are the reason why he acts like that because you're not listening to your man.
That's my brother.
You know what I mean? So you gotta listen to your man. So I think just for both sides, man, y'all gotta listen to each other. Y'all gotta understand each other and take the time and listen and understand on what both of y'all want and what both of y'all need. And I feel like when y'all figure that out, I think the relationship will find the happiness and it will find the success that it needs.
But don't shut the fuck up too much.
No.
Some women
No.
gotta shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And cheat.
Have a whole nother nigga on.
I just think you gotta listen. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people when people feel okay, put it like this. When women talk about what men need, it's nagging.
Right.
When men talk about what the fuck they need, is they bitch ass niggas.
Whoa.
Wait. I'm just talking about this. Wait. I'm not talking about how I feel. I'm talking about today's world.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
In today's world, when a man talk about this and they talk about that, they be like, oh damn, he whining, he this, that.
And that's from 30 and under. That's
No.
That's how
I gotta speak. I feel like I gotta speak about it in today's world because people go off of what today's world is. But I'm just saying, you know, when a man feel like they talking about what they need or this is the nagging or this, you know, they be feeling like he a bitch ass nigga. You know what I mean? But it ain't.
Because some of them is bitch ass.
Some of them is.
Because
some of them is.
You wanna walk
some of them is. But
with a purse on, nigga, you a bitch ass nigga. Like real
skinny
talk.
jeans and all other extra shit.
Too many motherfucking niggas with purses. I'm sorry.
Yeah, them purses.
It's a lot of niggas with purses and not enough wallets.
They want to be a bitch so bad.
They want a bad bitch. Like, you gotta, for real, keep yourself safe.
No, for real. No.
That I agree on, but I also just kind of feel like that's not what I feel like. If a man was talking to me about his feelings, how he felt, feeling like he could vent to me, okay, that lets me know he feels safe with me. I like that.
Yeah.
Like, I want to listen, I want to help. I'm like super encouraging, like super motivating, like stuff like that. So that if a man is talking to you like that, he feels safe with you. He want to open up.
But you know the first thing about that, you listen. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You listen. Some men feel like they're not heard, so that's what I'm saying.
And another one. What's the reason why?
That's all I'm saying. Like, to get to that point, you have to listen. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
But I'm gonna tell you
Or
this.
care enough.
Yeah, and care too. Care, but you gotta care to listen.
Because
You gotta care. It's no, for real. Because a lot of shit you be like, man, look, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah.
Bro.
no, but I get
I ain't trying to
that.
hear that
I get that.
We
though.
always do that.
But
Exactly.
I
I
get
ain't
that
trying to
though,
hear that
because
shit.
sometimes you can, if I'm able to open up to you and you're not gonna use that shit against me, that's a good thing. Like that means I come to you and talk to you. Cause like she said, like what bro said, when mom's passed away, I can't talk to nobody. So I was just sitting there, just like, all right, I had built up anger. Yeah. Angry all the time and shit.
I'm proud of you.
Cussing out motherfuckers. I was an asshole for like 3 years, nigga.
Yeah, you
because of that.
Down.
No, I was just
no. What I'm saying is,
I've been an asshole.
No, because I've never been through that. What I'm trying to understand is,
because you don't.
Losing somebody, like, you'll lose your whole character. That's what I'm trying to understand.
Like real shit, you a different person. You actually a different person. You're never gonna be the same. So you can like learn to be different, and you can go negative or you can go positive, but you never gonna be the same. You're literally a different person. And it's like
in your corner, like she said, somebody in your corner.
Yeah,
for
real.
You can talk to and understand. Like she's not gonna understand fully of what you're going through, but be able to listen.
A lot of people ain't got the patience for that shit though.
Them affirmations be helping because you be like. You go through, as a man, what she said, like, as a man, we go through so much during the day.
There's a lot of women who don't give a fuck about that.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. But if she feeding into you, baby, I hope you have a good day. Enjoy your day. I love you. You look good. You look good in your
But I'm going to tell you, but I'm going to say this.
We're going to go back to this. I got a real question.
Yep.
What do you say? Like, I don't, cause like I said, I don't know what to say. Like,
talking about
I don't want to say like, oh, he in a better place.
I'm gonna tell you, no.
So I don't know what to say to
certain
him. I be
shit,
confused and shit like.
Certain shit.
I'm here for you.
Yeah.
I love you. I'm thinking of
He
you.
won't want you to be smart, like down, like stuff like
I
that.
feel like,
See, that's the stuff.
I feel like
Yeah.
the cliche shit is the worst shit that to say.
But I think,
going through that.
I understand that. But you gotta also look from the outside looking in. I mean, from a person who don't and haven't experienced that, I mean, what do you expect for them to say?
You ain't gonna look at it like that. When you lose somebody,
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? For the people who haven't, been through that, that trauma or that, they really don't know what to say. But the fact that, that you are in front of them, that's probably the first thing that comes to their mind.
But
not saying that it's,
but just being there. Sometimes you ain't gotta say nothing.
Yeah.
Just sit there in silence with that person.
Yeah.
And then if they want to share, then you listen.
Yeah.
But if you don't know what to say, just being there with them.
Yeah.
It's big.
Because at that moment, even though I understand where you coming from on that aspect, but when you going through that pain, you're not thinking about what the next motherfucker, if they experienced it or how they feel at the time. Yeah. Because you stuck in that moment. You fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, I'm going to tell you, for 3 years, I didn't even know I was going through a depression.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know I was going through a depression.
depression.
Bro, I didn't know. Like, it was times, man, I didn't want to go nowhere. I was just closed off. I'm pissed off. I couldn't sleep. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not knowing this because I'm still going with my everyday routine. Right. But I'm not. I just noticed 10 years later, I mentally fucked up off that.
Oh, yeah.
I
had a battle with death.
Like on some real shit, bro. Like I said to myself, like,
you think about death all the time, bro. Like,
for real.
Your loved ones, you can't love that person like you want to love because you be thinking about you gonna lose that person and shit all the time. You think about death all the time now.
And I'm gonna tell you,
I don't get close to people like that no more because I think about death like that.
And
I honestly do.
And I'm gonna tell you, like, this year was really the first year I actually enjoyed Mother's Day. 10 years later, you know what I'm saying? Like 10 years later, because it was times where I wouldn't even come out for Mother's Day because I got jealous. You know what I'm saying? You get jealous, like you happy for them, but at the same time, it's a jealousy because you can't call your mother and say Happy Mother's Day. This. You go through it. I had to come to the terms, man. For one, I had to get to know myself over again.
That's what I did.
I had to get to know myself over again. And then I had to stop blaming myself. On top of that, I just had got to the point where I was like, man, I'm tired of feeling like this every year. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that takes time. It takes years. It takes time to say, maybe I want to go think about going to therapy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never thought about therapy, but this year I have. Right. Just to get another perspective of somebody who don't know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm interested in that.
This is therapy right here.
Yeah, but I'm interested in that. just to talk to somebody and see what their perspective is on that. I never had interest in that because I'm like, man, how the fuck this motherfucker gonna tell me? This motherfucker probably still got the same problems I do. You know what I'm saying? But now, as you grow and as I get older, I'm like, man, I don't want to take this trauma, man. I got a 7-year-old, I got grandkids, I got shit I'm trying to do. That shit hinders you. It really puts you in a position to where you feel like you stuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit is crazy. So, just going through and understanding, not to the terms of losing a child, but just understanding pain, man. You don't be want to hear that cliche, none of that shit.
That's why I'm telling y'all about life insurance and all that shit. I'm telling y'all, preaching to y'all about life insurance. Y'all get life insurance because you don't never want that day hit and then you be like, you shut down. And then you be like, okay, what's the next step? Everybody, what's the next step? You gonna do this, you gonna do this. I don't want no GoFundMe for y'all. I don't want no go get no plates and none of that stuff.
It's so much harder to try to grieve and you gotta worry about financial shit before that. Like, it's so hard. I'm thankful that wasn't my experience. That wasn't Tracy's experience. That's very important. I feel like we don't talk about that enough in the black community. Like, a small burial policy is maybe like $10 a month. We need it. It's vital. You don't want to go through that. I was literally focused on, like, just making sure, you know, we did everything we need to do for my son, but finances wasn't one of the things. Like, I was just focused on making it perfect, making it how he would have wanted it. He knew how we was coming behind him. He knew how his family was coming, so that was easier. But the thought of, like, not being able to, that is insane. Like, that would have been so much harder and so much more difficult to deal with. I couldn't imagine. And it's literally something so simple. Like, I cannot wait to literally put that into these families' minds and lives, and, you know, life insurance just.
It be like women gonna have to go through that. Men gonna have to go through that. But they ain't got no life insurance because, like you said, it can be early age, it can be late age. But it just be like they be having a void where they don't be wanting it. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to think about it. And then when the time come, now it's like, what we gonna do for her? Hey, you gonna put up some money? You gonna put up some money? Like, it is, some of these times, at that time, some of these motherfuckers don't even be having the cash for it. Because they still trying to survive and live at the same time. So, like she said, it'd be like $20.
So then let's think about that. So let's unpack that. So you don't have the money to bury your loved ones. You either got to take out a loan or go from you get whatever the state gonna help you with, whatever. You may be borrowing from your 401k. If you got a 401k, taking a loan or something, so now you in debt. You buried your loved one, but now you in debt, and now you still can't grieve because you focusing on that. Somebody else might pass, and then you focus on that. A lot of times people go through years of grief and not able to deal with it because life keep going on and other stuff keep happening, and it's just kind of, they literally grieving something from 10 years ago, but life kept going on and they had to continue to do what they need to do to survive. Like, grief is really hard. A lot of times people, you know, you losing your job, family don't mess with you no more, or maybe you didn't have a lot of family to begin with, and so you don't have no support. And so it's just very, very difficult for families to navigate, like, especially when they're younger kids. Like, it's terrible.
I think I went through so much grief to, I just wanted to pimp fat girls with headbands and tank tops.
Man, what? Man, what you say? Man, huh? I kind of get what you coming. Man, y'all brothers. No.
They had to have headbands and tank tops, though.
Hold on, that was his comfort.
They needed tank tops.
That was his comfort at the time.
And headbands.
What the fuck a headband
With tank tops.
You used to look
I
at
went
basketball player. A basketball player.
No, I mean, went through that zone like I was grieving, and just one day I was just like, man, I just want to pimp a fat girl with a headband and a tank top. She gotta have a tank top, and it gotta be a spray headband.
You look for a stud.
Where? I'm gonna say where? What's the location?
He said a stud. It gotta be. No,
I can't see somebody look like me fresh in a tank top.
They got tank tops on their shirt. They got them heavy.
Trying to pimp her too? I don't know what kind of income.
No, but on a serious note, man, I mean, it's good to have these conversations.
Yeah, for sure.
What I'm saying, because these are healthy conversations.
Exactly.
And this is part of the therapy that, you know, I've learned to appreciate. You know, so.
Oh yeah, this show.
Huh?
This show.
Yeah, definitely.
I think you got to find. So would y'all say that this program is very therapeutic for both of you?
Yes.
for sure.
Yes.
And I think that's the reason why I say that is because it's a lot of women and it's a lot of kids and even fathers that's out there that probably can relate to this, you know, to drive them to this, you know, program and help them. Because like you said, it's probably a lot of people out there who ain't got nobody to talk to or been to. And, you know, the fact that y'all been through it and, you know what I'm saying, it's people out there that have been through it and y'all can relate to it. Them the kind of people that they probably looking for.
Yeah, I feel like it's important to say, like how DJ Gohar was saying, it took him 10 years to realize, okay, maybe I need therapy. Maybe I need to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of men are in that space, and it don't have to take that long. And sometimes maybe it's not therapy. Maybe you don't want to sit in front of an actual professional, but the grief support groups with other fathers will be very helpful. It's always very helpful to, like, be in a space to be able to talk about what you're going through to people that's going through it too or can experience it. Like, when I go to grief groups and I'm around women who are in like their 10th year of like losing a child, here I'm in my first year, and I feel like it's very helpful to be around them to be able to see that, okay, like this is something I can look forward to in 10 years, feeling like, okay, I can be at this level.
Yeah.
Because like you were saying, it's just still very fresh for me. So like being around people, whether and me, just us when our first year, you know, helping mothers is in their first month or second month, like it's helpful, just uplifting. Like we want to uplift the community. It's a large community of grieving mothers, large community of grieving fathers, and they all have kids. Like sometimes these are family households of 5, you know what I'm saying? Like so it's these kids, and maybe you lost one and that's the favorite, that's the one that the younger ones always looked up to, that they miss seeing every day. And so this is definitely vital to our community. Like we are not letting up with this. Like we're not, like,
and y'all shouldn't.
We here.
And I feel y'all should do more podcasts as well.
Yeah.
Do more podcasts to really get this information.
Man, expand the message.
Yeah, to really get this information out.
Sure.
You know, all podcasts, if y'all watching this podcast, y'all make sure y'all book her and get her on your podcast.
Reach out to her for real.
Be able to get this information out there.
Yeah, because I know my social media alone is not gonna reach a lot of people. I don't have a lot of followers. I don't like social media, but this is like a way for us to get the word out. We did the Heal the Hood event. Shout out to Butler. We did that today.
Man,
and a lot of people gave a lot of information out there, and we want to spread the word. We don't want to be like super overwhelmed, but however it come. Like we want to help as many families as we can.
Yeah.
The support group's gonna be monthly regardless. Like them lights finna be on. Y'all gonna know about my son David Stribling. Y'all gonna know about Richard Bradley Jr. and how we just came together in love and support and just family. Lush Social Lounge, one of my biggest supporters. My son clothing brand, Only See Racks, another clothing brand, another business, and it's just like we want to partner with a lot of black businesses. This the same like cause. Like we all want the same goal. Like we want to better our community. Period. Like.
Yeah. And man, I mean, can't say it no better than that. You know what I'm saying? Did we have another POV or top 5? You got top 5?
I got some bullshit.
Yeah, you always got some bullshit.
Come on with the bullshit.
So come on with the bullshit.
Okay, I got a question.
All right, here we go.
What is y'all biggest pet peeve? I'll start.
Go ahead.
I'll start. I don't like stockings.
Stockings.
I don't like stockings.
Who wear stockings?
I don't like stockings on
You know
women.
what? I know why you don't like stockings.
Stockings.
I don't like no stockings. I like bare legs. I don't even like the stockings with the holes.
I know
I don't
why.
like stockings with holes, nothing. I feel like you ratchet if you wear stockings with holes.
I know why you don't like
Or
stockings.
she like gothic or something. Oh, that shit that's a turn off for me.
I know why you don't like stockings.
What?
Because you called mama legs in the air when she had them little
That
half
was
leg
you.
stockings.
That was you. That wasn't me. Don't
Her
put that.
legs
Don't
was
put
in
that
there.
trauma.
Huh?
Her legs was in there.
Don't put that.
Yeah, I
trauma.
walked in the room. It was.
Put
It
that
was
Her legs was in there, Bill.
I walked in.
Stockings on.
Yeah. It was a fucked up situation.
That's
I walked
all fucked-
in.
it was fucked up when you said it.
But she had them half stockings on, and it just fucked my whole understanding.
No, I can
But
tell
that's
you
a
why.
whole
I can tell you
different
why.
You don't like stockings?
I can tell you
thing.
why.
I
I can tell you why. I was in first grade, and we was on recess. We was in recess, and this girl, she had stockings on, and I guess she slid on the ground and had a big hole in there. Damn. Shit threw me off from there.
Oh shit!
Shit just threw me off.
Sorry, first grade. That's traumatizing. Damn.
What's your pet peeve? I don't like short hair girls. It's crazy. I don't know why. I don't know. I said this like when I dated this one girl in high school. I dated this one girl in high school. You know how you go to high school one day. You know you began high school. You get your hair done, all fixed up and shit. Wow, she cold. She nice. Yeah. When she came that second week, third week, that boy that. And I cut her off. I said, bro, don't call me no more. I remember this.
Wow.
Ever since then, I don't like short hair. I don't know.
Wow.
I like me alone, like.
It's a lot of pretty
and I don't understand it though.
Very pretty. Very gorgeous.
Too much nigga.
I think
Tiana Taylor, very
I
gorgeous.
think one of my pet peeves is I don't like Valentine's Day booty.
Huh? Say it again.
Valentine's Day booty. Them heart-shaped booties, like it comes like and then it goes like into a heart.
It's like a pamper.
What you talking about?
It's like a pamper.
The booty is flat, but then it goes.
I know exactly what you're talking
about.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly. When you said it, I was like,
What you talking about?
Valentine's Day booty. That's why I call it the Valentine's, the heart. It's
So
the
it got
heart
lumps
shape.
in it.
It got the fin. You know, it ain't got the. You know what the fin is? The fin is. It's not the butt, but it's like that. It's that piece, and then it goes in. I like the fin, but the heart shape.
You must have had one of these motherfuckers.
No,
behind like that.
no, I seen one. I seen one. She was standing in the line, and she was, you know what I'm saying, a heavy-set woman, but it just
She got
went
a
in.
hard booty?
Yes, complete heart. It just went. I can't explain it. I could just show it. It just keep going like that.
we need a demonstration. Like,
No,
No, it's like she got granny panties on. It's like that. Like it just
How
or
you
she
do
got
it?
a diaper on or something. Like,
How you do
all
it?
up. Like what? Like a saggy pepper.
It's that.
And then it's just the legs after that. It's like the saggy pepper and then the legs.
so she got skinny legs.
What the hell y'all talking about?
So she got skinny legs.
But it's like she got hips.
It could.
And then the legs going down like that. Oh
no!
Hey, you
hips.
say, hey, no. You
hips.
say,
I don't like
you say,
no hips.
what's that? Despicable Me. You know how to fuck.
Oh, the dude.
Yeah,
The dude. Yeah. But it's no, but they saying it's women that's built like that. They saying it's women that built like that.
I never look at that nigga. Man, go. Who the next pet peeves they don't like?
Y'all go ahead.
Okay, me, it's like dirty nails. I'm looking at y'all hands before I even said it. Dirty nails, I don't like that shit. If your hands too soft, I don't like that shit neither. If you ain't never took no trash out, you ain't never put nothing together, you ain't never, that's the pet peeve of mine. If your hands too soft, or if your nails dirty, I can't do it.
Yeah.
And the beard. If your beard ain't growing in right, cut it off. I don't want no patchy.
The niggas who ain't got the connect beards. If your beard don't connect.
Hang it up.
If your beard don't connect.
No.
I
said this. I said, if your beard don't connect, watch how you talk to her.
Oh, I don't like. Oh, I got another one.
What you got?
No, go ahead. I got another one.
Okay, yeah, you gotta wait till it comes
Yeah, go
back.
ahead.
Background.
I'm sorry.
So mine is for a nigga to tell you to call them Big Daddy.
Wait, let her finish.
Damn.
Let her finish.
Whoa.
When they ain't did nothing to be that Big Daddy.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Just like,
You gotta
they
own up to
get
what
their
you
own
asking for.
self a nickname.
Yeah, you gotta own up what you asking for.
You had a Big Daddy.
Yeah. Or somebody who or somebody who
She want a big dog. She want a big dog. She want a big dog. I ain't never did that shit before. You want me to call you Big Daddy? You ain't never did that shit. She don't want no puppy. James, you got to get the fuck out.
Oh my God.
You ain't got no.
You ain't get the fuck out my face, James. With that little ass daddy. Oh, Lord, what I'm saying. You left. I'm about to say. I knew you gonna say, boy. I feel like, there you go.
I was finna show hit you with it because you was.
Oh.
That is crazy.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Oh.
That's crazy, right?
Jerry Robinson, sure. Your turn, bro. What's a pet peeve you don't like?
I can't do this shit.
Go ahead, bro. Oh my God, bro.
A pet? No, I'm still laughing over the hell you said. But, a pet peeve of mine.
Yeah.
Damn, I got a lot.
What's one of them you don't like the most?
Oh, can I say one? I don't like niggas with no mustache. That shit throw me the fuck off.
Man, why you looking at niggas and mustache?
That nigga's I feel like
a
no,
bald head
that
pussy.
nigga's a pedophile. That nigga up to something. If you ain't got no mustache, I can't trust you. I can't trust you. If you ain't got say you got a beard but you ain't got no mustache, I can't fucking trust you.
I'm glad you came back with that one.
No, you crazy.
I'm
Yeah,
glad.
cause I ain't.
No, that ain't.
That ain't a part.
That ain't no
I don't
ball.
trust that.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga.
I think, okay, I'm gonna put it like this. I don't like women who try to shame short niggas. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all why. That's a pet peeve. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because all the tall niggas are taking the short women.
Yeah.
So it just leaves us with tall women. We don't have no choice but to go with the tall women because a lot of tall men, they don't like tall women.
Show their ass.
They don't like tall. A lot of tall men don't like tall women. They like.
Yeah.
They want the short, thick, fine, 5'2", 5'3". You know they taking all the short women. So the short niggas got to deal with all the tall women. But
So
the
you
tall
like
women
tall
don't want.
women.
But the tall women don't want the short niggas because them short niggas. They're the short kings as they call it.
Same size when you lay down.
That's what I'm
No,
talking about.
My first baby daddy was short.
I'm just saying.
That's Charles right there. That's fucking Charles.
It was short because it was short because if you what's short? What's the height? Because hell no.
She already asked what's the height. What's the height? She over here saying, I want a little miniature nigga. I can't get a nigga that's littler than me. Fuck, I look like walking in the mall and a nigga littler than me.
I feel like I'm short and all the niggas I be meeting that be short, they lie about their height. They legit lie about it. So what's short?
No, I'm just
All the
talking
short
about.
niggas add halves today.
I got a possible.
I'm just saying.
It's a lot of.
Y'all add a half to
I'm
my
just
shit.
saying it's a lot of women out there. Y'all be trying to shame the short niggas because all the tall niggas is taking all the short women, so we ain't got no choice but date the taller women that's taller than us.
What's another one?
We ain't got no
You
choice.
say you got many. What's another one?
That's another one. That's the first?
Yeah.
You want me to do another one?
No.
Oh, another one?
Yeah, oh, hear another.
YNs.
Huh?
YNs.
You don't like YNs?
No.
You don't like the young generation?
No, it ain't even that. Hey.
What you don't like
All that
about
brother, all that this, all that, all the music. It's just not my forte. I'm not saying that it's not a good thing. I'm not saying it's just not what I like. I'm not. I don't.
I don't know. I feel the safest around YNs. I feel the safest.
The safest.
I feel safe.
You feel the safest?
I feel safe around YNs. I do.
I mean, like, bitches around you and all
I
that shit.
feel
You should be
safe.
safe around grown men.
I feel that's another thing. Safety. Women need safety. Period. And so a lot of grown men don't know how to make a woman feel safe. Period.
And these YNs be crashing out. A lot of shit. Man, look, I'm cool. Like I don't know. I think I'm just getting older. It's a lot of shit that a lot of people, young people do that I really can't relate to and I can't get comfortable with. So I just stay with what's in my age bracket. That's it.
So we're going to flip this. What is the thing that you like about a woman or a man?
What?
You said what?
A woman or... Is women in being here too? What I like? What do you like? What
Hey, say something
What do you
positive.
like?
Say
Are
something
you-
nice.
She said a job.
A career, 401k.
Shit.
Oh, I like. So they gotta have pretty hands, pretty feet. That's what I like.
Pretty what?
Let's start off with. Let's just start off.
Hands and feet.
I like
Hands and feet.
I like them women with that dip in the bed.
You want a big bit?
You get in that motherfucker, boy. You roll that motherfucker. You in that spot.
No,
You
she
feel like
need
a
to flip
casket.
that mattress. She need to flip that motherfucker
Man,
over.
fuck that. She got that dip in the bed. You gonna lay right there. You ain't gonna move. You right there in the center.
The fuck?
Right there in the center. I'm telling you.
Man,
Fuck that.
I love,
And she warm in the winter.
I love everything about a woman, man.
That's what
You
I'm
can't
saying.
live without them.
But
man.
That's like that's.
We love them,
right.
even though they be irritating. We can't live without them, man. That's the best thing that God.
Oh,
made.
somebody has vibe like they can.
Let me say that again. That was the best creation
They
God
can take
made.
I know that's
Fact.
right.
And leggings.
So,
And leggings.
No,
Okay.
fuck the leggings. She can take that off.
So what is it that you like?
Sundresses. Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry. I gotta stop. I just thinking about shit. I had a whole. This summertime.
Shit. I think
I feel like we gotta talk about like, is we talking like today's world, or are we talking about like
Nigga, a woman.
just in general. I think.
No, cause bro, I swear it's like two different answers for me, bro.
Okay, well, I want to hear both.
I swear to God, I wanna hear it
Today's
too.
world and what's the
The
other
old
world?
world.
The old world.
No, it ain't the old world. I think it's like what I was grew up and what I was introduced to.
Right.
Still a woman.
Nah.
Yes,
Wait,
they
you
is.
you still a woman?
No. He said in today's world, nah.
They women. Man, listen.
Nah. They women, but nah. It's a difference. It's a difference between a woman and a lady. It's a whole.
Explain that.
Explain it.
Yeah.
It's out here. Y'all don't see
No,
it?
no, explain.
No, nigga.
Explain that
Man, you ain't getting no.
And it's two women right there. Explain that shit. And ladies.
I'm trying to figure out where he find them at. Like where
I don't even
talking
look.
about.
I don't even look. I'm just saying. You see it. You just see it in your everyday life. You see it coworkers. You see it from the conversations that people have just around you.
Right.
People just don't be having they don't have the mindset. Like people like women nowadays don't even know how to hold a conversation.
Damn. Oh,
They don't. They don't even know how to hold a conversation. You can always talk to a lady. You can always talk to a
Talk to a
lady.
woman too.
These the comments
You can't
that-
talk to a girl.
These is the
That's the
comments
thing.
that
A
J.
young
Rock-
girl, you can't. When they still young girls. When they become a woman, a lady, that's
Talk
when
that
they.
shit.
Yeah, wrong,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
wrong women. You ain't 35 plus.
Okay.
Bro.
That's right.
Shit.
That's what I like.
I
I like a woman who knows what's the difference between a woman and a lady. That's what I like.
Go ahead, bro.
I feel like the men create a space for it. You know what I'm saying? Like the type of woman you want, you create that environment, you create that space. Like, cause I could be both, but
Which
like,
is fine.
If I'm not interested, like I'm different than somebody that I am interested in, and I see a future with or whatever the case may be. Cause I can bullshit too. Like I can be on what you want.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's just kind of like the men pretty much like take the lead with that, and whichever woman you get, like.
But you gotta. I think what you saying though, like a man.
She like a little bit of toxic.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Shit.
You like toxicity?
I feel like y'all do too. First off, I
I
feel like y'all do too.
It
I feel like
sparks
it's like a
something in
little
a
give and
relationship.
take, you know what I'm
It
saying?
sparks something in a
I like some
relationship.
toxic
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
It sparks
It
something.
gotta be a little balance. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad y'all can agree. Y'all love toxic shit. Like, it gotta be a little balance. You know what I'm saying? It can get like that.
That's fine. You can get like that. You just gotta know what come with it. A lot of people be always wanting this toxic shit, but they don't accept what come with it because they don't know what come with
But
it.
I'm gonna tell you this. This is something that I learned.
I didn't know that you was gonna do that. How the fuck not?
You have to respect.
How did you know that was gonna happen?
No, but you gotta respect that woman's crazy. And what I'm saying is,
How did you not know that was gonna happen?
No, this is
toxic
what
don't
I'm
mean
saying.
crazy though, bro.
When you dealing with a woman, right, and you've been dealing with her for a long time, you start to respect her crazy because then you go and deal with somebody else who crazier. It's gonna fuck up everything that you didn't probably.
It seems like it's something wrong with you.
I was just gonna say, you gotta look at yourself now.
No, of course
like
you gotta
it's
look
something
at yourself. You
If
fucked
you gonna go
up.
fuck with her, if you already got a crazy woman, you gonna fuck with somebody that's crazier than her?
No, my thing is
Don't
I
fuck
don't
with
want to
her
fuck
now.
with nobody that's crazier than her. I know her. I know what she about. I know how crazy she is. I know how far to take her. I'm not finna go look for the next motherfucker who crazier, who finna put you in this whole fucking fucked up position. No, I'd rather stick with the crazy that I got. You see what I'm saying?
You still gotta go too.
How crazy? How crazy can she be?
How crazy?
Because I like
If you-
a chick. I'm sleeping and she wake me up singing Mary J. Blige. She all like,
So
man,
people,
what?
so people,
I like
Mary J.
that
Blige.
shit. Like she,
No.
take me away.
Let me-
I like that I'm sleeping. You wake me up like that.
She excited.
Yeah.
Prime example, right? How long you been with your wife?
Ice. 4 years.
Okay,
now.
So you know your wife's crazy, right?
Whoa.
You know, no. You know,
I ain't saying
no. I didn't say that she's crazy. I said you know that. You know how far to take her. You know that she ain't gonna play about this. She ain't gonna. Yeah, she ain't gonna play about this. But
she gonna stab
She gonna spit that shit.
she gonna.
He trying to open up the door for some Tasha shit when he get home. He like it.
So you know what to expect from that woman. As of starting something new, it's just like you going out here and you dating. Motherfuckers get weird. You like, oh no, I can't deal with this shit. I'm finna go back to what I'm used to or I know. That's what I mean. You know what you dealing with instead of dealing with something that you ain't gonna want to fuck with. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm basically saying. So, you get what I'm saying?
You can have it.
I just got greedy.
Nigga said, anywho.
When you've been with somebody for a while, or you've been dealing with somebody for a while, you start to understand their personality. You start to understand their routine. You start to understand the type of woman that they are, or if that woman dealing with that man, she know what type of man he is. You don't want to deal. You get to the point to where if you go and try to deal with somebody new, and you, like you say, a conversation. Motherfucker can't hold a conversation.
Yeah.
You know, within that 5 or 10 minutes, that conversation, fuck, oh, hell no, this shit ain't gonna work out. I might as well.
Okay, can I ask
this
this question since I was looked at different? Is it a different? So is it a difference between a woman and a lady? No, I'm not asking y'all. Is it a difference between a woman and a lady? I'm just asking.
Yeah,
I'm just asking.
I'm just asking. Different. Like a lady gonna always
Maybe I'm
carry
tripping.
herself a certain way. A woman, all of us is women. We are women.
So
a lady, different characteristics, how you carry yourself, how you speak, knowing when to speak. You can speak in this setting, you can be in this setting. Like you can take her here, you can take her there. She gonna fit in. She gonna know how to read the room. She gonna know how to carry herself. Something like lady.
Okay. Your perspective. Is it a difference between a woman and a lady? Yeah.
Okay. Hey, no, I can explain to you. You ever seen a woman walk into a room and have food?
No, I just want to know. Maybe I was tripping.
And then you got loud women that walk into a room and they be like, what the fuck?
They were trying to make it seem like I was tripping. Like I ain't know what the fuck I was talking about. Like I was tripping between. It was a difference between lady and woman.
Well, maybe how to carry yourself, how to act in certain
I'm just saying.
how to behave.
Of course they both women, of course. But I'm just saying, is it a difference between a woman and a lady? Okay.
Well, there's a woman saying it, but me personally, I don't really. I think woman, lady, same thing.
Okay.
You got sexy red.
Okay.
So you got a sexy red, and then me and sexy red.
Yeah, chill out, bro. Go ahead. Who else is gonna say something?
I'm sorry.
Next question. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah.
They got another
I know
point
the
of view?
difference. I know the difference. I
just wanted to know was it a difference between a woman and a lady?
Yeah, but you know they crazy.
Both of them crazy, of course.
Which one crazy? Ain't that the same shit then?
What the fuck?
Shit, niggas is crazy.
Shit, everybody's crazy.
Right.
It's just what you want to do.
I'm still trying to go off that point. I'm sorry, y'all.
What point? What he said?
No.
You said?
Knowing people crazy. Knowing that woman crazy.
Yeah. Just what you like
but
to say, what you want to deal with.
You'll know the difference. I mean,
some people got high tolerance for crazy. Some people don't got low tolerance for crazy. It's all depends on what you want to do.
To answer your question, bro, J-Rob, to answer your question, the difference between a lady and a woman, is really depending on what that man really wants.
What?
Listen to what I'm saying. Sometimes a nigga want to. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a
Yes.
I thought there was a difference between a child and a woman. Like she's still,
you know that.
she's still. No, what I'm saying is like she's still moving as a little girl, like a little child. She ain't no grown woman. She ain't no woman yet. That's what I'm thinking of. Like a woman, lady, same shit, and she's still a child. That's what I'm thinking.
But see, the thing is sometimes you think you know the difference, but sometimes you can't identify because you really don't know. You see what I'm saying? You haven't got the chance to even know if this woman is that woman, because you have to understand what the fuck you want before you can identify what type of woman she is. Because sometimes you don't get a chance to even know what type of woman she is. Because you ain't got a chance to know her.
Let me break this shit down.
So let me break this shit down.
Let me kill everybody.
Let me do it. Let me make this shit.
I was finna kill it.
Let me break this shit down. Let me break this shit down, bro. Let me break this shit down. So one, a nigga, for one, we sit up here and we say, what's the difference between a lady and a woman?
Right.
The thing is sometimes it starts with a nigga leadership.
Man, you don't even know her.
Man, listen to what I'm saying. When you start to get with this woman, and you start to really get to know who this woman is, then you start to understand what her personality is, what her traits is, what all that type of shit. So sometimes what I'm saying is sometimes a nigga don't know how to identify a woman and a lady, because you probably on bullshit. Sometimes niggas be on bullshit.
What's your definition of a woman?
My definition of a woman is a woman that I can communicate with, a woman that I can trust, a woman that is loyal, a woman that's clutch. We can get into it. We can not see eye to eye, but in that clutch moment, we gonna be down for each other. That's a woman.
This is what I feel on a woman. How about a woman? A woman that's okay. You just meet her. You already see that she taking care of that household. She taking care of them kids. She's making sure they straight. She making sure she's straight. That's a grown ass woman right there.
Mm-hmm.
A girl gonna make sure. A little girl gonna they can handle this, or they can take care of my child. No, that's gonna be a little girl. A grown woman, as long as she got her shit together, she gonna have red flags. Everybody have red flags. She been through shit. She been through trauma, all that shit. I can't change the fact that she's still a woman. She still take care of what she got going on. I can't change that. But what I'm saying is, when she take care of household, she take care of herself. That's a grown ass woman. I gotta respect that. You take care of all these kids by yourself, doing all this that's a grown ass woman. Your past, how you is now, that's what making you is now. I can change that. But yeah, that's why
I guess I'm being too technical, because I done been through a lot of shit. I done been through a lot of shit. Marriage, baby mamas, all that type of shit, to the point to where I understand the small pieces of a relationship, of what a woman want, or what I want to take. I want a woman to where we can be able to take care of each other. It ain't all about what the woman can do. It's how we can make each other happy. You get what I'm saying? How can we hold each other down? Because sometimes you can say, huh? Yeah, sometimes you can you got all these expectations, but if you got all these expectations and you can't provide that same expectation to that woman, it's not gonna work out. So y'all gotta be able to balance that shit out. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. You know, make that shit simple.
The men gotta be ready too. Like, I feel like in a relationship, it's like both people gotta be on the same page at the same time, always, or it's just not gonna work. If a woman man is pursuing a woman, because y'all gotta pursue us since the beginning of time. You gotta go for what you want. Ain't no woman supposed to be taking you out on a date. None of that. No, y'all supposed to pursue women.
What?
You pursue women. That's just how it is from the beginning of time. Men, you can go on dates, but maybe after you pay first and she want to return the favor. That's not what I'm talking about. If she reciprocate, y'all vibing, that's cool. But no, men supposed to pursue women. So when men are doing that, you know what you want. You know the type of man that you want to be. You know what you can provide to her, what you can bring to the table, and vice versa. It gotta be compatible, and both people gotta be on the same page, period, or it's just not gonna work. I feel like a lot of times, like, you might be pursuing a woman that's not on your level, not in your lane, like what you're looking for. She's not willing to provide that because that's not what she wants, or it's not what she's gonna do at the time. So I feel like a lot of times we pursue women or pursue men that we just can't, we're not compatible with. It's just not gonna work.
I'm gonna tell y'all how to pursue women after the camera. I'm gonna tell y'all later. We on camera.
You married, so what?
I'm gonna tell you. How I real think.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta go with what you want.
So
You know what I'm saying?
is there a difference between men and a man?
Huh? Say it again.
I'm asking the women.
Say it again, though.
Men and a man.
Is there a difference between a man
Huh?
What?
No. Wait. Listen.
And a man.
We man.
Is
You
it?
might as well say boys.
Yeah.
See, you
Nah,
didn't already
men
answer
is-
the question. You know what it is?
that's
No,
not-
a fella
that-
and a man. You talking about
Listen,
fella
yo,
and a man?
we would already
Man
have.
and a man?
That's the same thing.
Bro,
Multiple-
if that's the case, then we might as well say
Right.
we might as well say women and lady are the same thing, right?
But you said-
So you saying so gentleman and man or something?
I was gonna say gentlemen. I was gonna say that, but when you talk about men, you talk about men's is like dudes, niggas. Like
No, you can't.
She got more.
I'm trying to go with you wrong way.
You can't put no extra.
Yeah, you said men's. I mean,
You
that's
can't put no extra.
No, I said men. I said men and man. That's what I said. That's what I said. Y'all said men. Y'all said men.
You let this shit cut it that
No, we keeping that.
We not gonna have my brother like that. You not gonna have my brother like that.
Different.
I get what he's trying to say. No, I don't.
Because men is multiple and man is one.
Y'all said.
He put a man. He said man's.
Any other questions? Any other questions?
I did not say that.
Hey, so let
You got any more questions?
I didn't say that. Time.
you guys smoke.
I got a question for y'all. All the mans in here. All the mans. No, I got a question for the men. Like, seriously, how do y'all... What's the biggest way that y'all support y'all women? What's the biggest way? Each of y'all.
I'm just there for it, no matter what. So if anything come up, she need me at any time. Like if she going to school, I'm there. If she say she want to quit her job, I'm still gonna be there.
Right.
Anything she need at that time, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be present. That's my time for her. Is gonna be just be present, be love. I'm gonna be a lovable. Lovable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lovely. Yeah, you.
No, when I was just saying it, y'all was saying that I ain't make
No,
sense.
I'm
So
going off
keep
of
saying it. All right, keep saying it.
No, I'm just gonna be there. I'm just gonna be that guy that she need at all times. That's what I'm trying to be.
I
wanna
feel
be-
I'm
go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I feel I'm gonna be like a little bit what you said. I'm gonna be what she not thinking of. I'm gonna be that person to think of that. You know what I'm saying? So like, example, long day of work. She tired. She don't want to cook. Clean up. I'm cleaning up, cooking, making sure the kids straight. Shit like that. So yeah, I'm gonna be your backbone, your support. That's how.
Yeah.
Be her
Me
real.
too. I'm your backbone, your better half. You can always depend on me. Don't matter what it was, no matter what time of day, no matter what time, you can always depend on me. Like she said, if you ain't got it, or whatever the case might be, I'ma always be there. I'm your better half. I'm your
You gonna be
backbone.
her security too at all times.
I'm your everything. Whatever you need, baby, I got you. What about y'all? Yes.
Go hard. You same thing? Got the same answer? Because you been married for a minute, so...
I mean, shit. That's the best way to explain it. You know, I mean, just basically, shit. What they said, trying to just being
You
there.
need your own perspective.
You like, don't pick that go well.
I mean, yeah. I mean, just I think the biggest thing is the small moments. You know what I'm saying? The smallest pieces. Communicating or just having a conversation every day. Talking. How you doing? How you feeling? You all right? You good? What you need? Shit like that, you know, plays a big part.
I just want to be her safe space. I really want to be my wife's safe space. I want to be her safe space. If she feel like, you know, the people at the job or her friends and this is that, it's just not. I just want to be her safe space because sometimes that's probably what she needs.
Her best friend.
Yeah.
That's what that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
being
No, you
being
gotta,
the best
you
friend.
gotta,
You have to.
Comfortable telling me shit.
No, I want you to tell me shit. I want you to be the. I want to be the nigga that you come and be like,
She gotta tell you about the coworkers.
Certain shit you can tell your girlfriend. You ain't gotta tell me shit.
A lot of times, all we want you to do is listen. You ain't gotta fix shit. Just listen.
You gonna get
I'm
a
not
second
looking
as
for
a
no
bitch.
solution. Just listen.
Whoa.
Sometimes we ain't got the
I
answer.
bet your ass single now, ain't you?
At least like, damn, I can't talk to you. I can't talk to you. That's crazy.
It's just certain shit though. You can't just come to me with, oh man, that nigga. Like, I don't want to hear all that shit. There's certain shit. I'll be like, I'm good. I don't want to hear all that. You can tell your friend that.
talk to me.
No, you just gotta be there at that time.
You gotta listen.
Put the, she wanna put her feet on.
No, it's a fact that men need women and women need men. Like, and women, we just make y'all life better,
Yeah,
period.
that's true.
Make y'all life better. We elevate y'all, like, period. Whether
love
you
our
feel
black
like that or not, like that support, that love that you get from a woman is gonna make your life better.
They fuck around and dress you and shit. All type of shit.
Are you?
Man, I'm talking about it. She like, nigga, you was wearing Nike Tech all the time. Switch up, nigga. God,
That part.
God damn.
So let the people know, for one, your social media, where they can find you, and also how they can connect with OSR, to be a part of the organization, or so just to basically be able to connect with y'all. Be able to connect with y'all to, you know what I'm saying?
So, social media, we have like Only See Relief Facebook, Only See Relief Instagram, website www.onlyseerelief.org. Best ways to contact us, our phone number 888-266-1605. Somebody's picking up. I mean, you can catch me at Lush. I'm bartending at Lush. I'm bar manager at Lush. I'm always at Lush. My family is at Lush. Like, to know us is to love us. Like, we locked in. Me, my brothers, my pops, we at Lush. Pull up. And that's another way to support, too. So I'm always going to have, like, drinks or cocktails that are fundraisers for Only See Relief. Like, right now, I have a blue raspberry lemon drop. Proceeds from that 100% goes to Only See Relief. I have another one, Petals in Paradise. It's a pink drink, real cute, got a flower on it. That one, this is on our website and our social media too, but buying these drinks anytime, 100% of the proceeds are coming to Only See Relief. Those are just two ways to support. We got some events coming up. But yeah, coming to Lush to holler at us, like, yeah, I'm at Lush all the time, contacting us through the website, on social media, like, we on there, like, we operate it, we respond, and then first Saturday, second Saturday, third Saturday of every month starting July is our grief groups, and we're going to be there in our space.
With the grief groups, you said the first week is mothers, the second week is
Kids.
and the third week is
The family. And so that third one can include fathers. If fathers are part of the dynamic and they want to come in, it can include them. But it's going to be more so for the family as a whole. So not just the mothers and kids. It could be, if it's a dad, it could be if it's a grandma in that household, where a grandma is, with the kids that lost a sibling, whatever the case, whatever that family dynamic look like, that group is for you guys. I didn't want to restrict it to just mothers, just kids. We understand family dynamics are different. Things change, especially after losing a loved one. It can tear families apart. You can pull families together, whatever the case may be. So that third one every month is going to be for pretty much anybody that's grieving in the household that lost a child, basically.
So y'all make sure y'all go to the website www.onlyseerelief.org. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go.
Not a little more too, because I don't have the other flyer here. So the grand opening is us opening up our space to the community. I'll have like an OSR Forever wall there. You can sign our wall. I'll have 19 swag bags. 19 is always significant. My son died at 19. It's forever 19. So I'll have 19 bags for the first people to come to support that. That's going to be very brief. It's going to be pretty much toward the space. We'll have flyers and information about what we got going on. Same day, OSR Day of Remembrance and Healing. That's where I'm literally like just acknowledging my son's death day. Big party, big family vibes, big situation. I'm having a big raffle. This is going to be at Lush. Literally, it starts at 5. So my grand opening is at 2. And then literally we down the street with it at Lush. And Lush is going to be the vibe. Like drink specials. I'm going to have those blue raspberry lemon drops. I'm going to have the pink ones. I'll have like several raffles and stuff like that. Food and stuff. Everything is going to be at Lush. So,
and that's June 20th.
Yep,
right?
this is June 20th still. Yep, this is my son's death anniversary. David Gregory Strickland Jr. was here for 19 years, and we're going to always celebrate my baby. When y'all see blue, y'all see a boy in a blue blazer, y'all see that around, like y'all going to think of OSR, y'all going to think of me, y'all going to think of my family, like I'm not letting up about my son, like ever.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys.
See the billboard.
Oh, I don't know if y'all probably didn't see it. I know it's on 76.
I did
It's on
see that.
76.
Yeah, I did
It was
see that.
on like Florida, between Florida and Mill
Yeah,
Road.
I did see that. And I knew it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was
Yeah.
like, nah. But yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I
I put a billboard up for my son for his birthday month. Just acknowledge his birthday and just he can't be forgotten. He's not gonna be forgotten as long as I have air in my lungs. Like I'm gonna talk about my baby. I'm gonna have his face out there. That billboard it might go up next month. I don't know. It might go up again. I'm gonna always like push for that. Like my baby was here. He meant a lot. He had goals. He had stuff going on. So with Only See Relief, it came from Only See Racks. It came from David Gregory Strickland Jr. And this literally is like what's driving me to keep going forward. And just the thought of helping people and how many people I can reach is like very heartwarming for me. It's very heartwarming for me. So
No, I was just talking about my grandson.
Oh,
The billboard.
yeah.
well, we do appreciate y'all coming and y'all, you know what I'm saying, basically promoting, Only See Relief. You see what I'm saying? It's a great organization. Y'all make sure that y'all,
Only See Racks.
yes, y'all make sure, once again, go on to the website, www.onlyseerelief.org. You see what I'm saying? You can get all the information on there. Y'all make sure y'all go support. And they'll be at Lush Social Lounge. You see what I'm saying? That shit gonna be cracking.
I'm salty you gonna be out of town. You would have been a perfect DJ.
No, well, you know what? On that day, I'm done at 5. But we got a podcast. I think I'm gonna stop through before the podcast.
Okay. You know what? And you know what? So, next time we do a podcast, we want to host it at Only See Relief. And I'm gonna make sure y'all have some food because y'all got us here at 8, p.m. and no wings or nothing. That's crazy.
Wait, we got a taco
Crazy.
truck on side.
Yeah.
We should have some wings, some hot wings in here, but I'm gonna show y'all how to do it.
Reggie Brown said
He said the same thing. Reggie said y'all ain't got no wings up here.
I'm like, we gotta come at 8 p.m. No food, just cut water.
Well, shout out to our guests, DeDe Hayes and Tracy Bradley. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to them, man. Hey, listen, I'm your host, DJ Go Hard 3X in the building. We got B Will, we got Big Homie, and we got J Rob. Till next time, y'all be safe. We out of here.